That's not your first dip, is it? You did it into a trash receptacle one time, didn't you? Yeah, they do it in Brandon, South Dakota, and they jump into like a big roll-off garbage thing. Is this a little different? A little colder, he says. All right. Now, Wayne's other son, Joe. You ready? All right, take your deep freeze dip. Joe spent more time in the basketball court than in the swimming pool. His cannonball stinks. The Clumpers. What are you?
I'm the Winterfest Angel.
Co-chairman of Winterfest in Worthington, executive director of the YMCA, making his second, right? Second deep freeze dip, and he says it's his last. He thinks that's true. Andy Johnson. Well, I don't know what the grunt was for, but yeah. Is it as cold as it was the first time? Who wants to go next? Jamie. My wife, Jamie Cummings. Whoever, I believe you me, she sits at home with a, do you want me to talk a little bit? She sits at home with a blanket on in the summer. And then she says, okay, we're going to do it for the Jamie Cummings Learn to Swim program the last 2 years. So she says, I better do it. And now, I was shocked when she said, I'm going to do it for the Wayne Klemper Heels Fund too. Here she is, Jamie Cummings. Take your dip. Any colder this year? Sandy, what do you think?
No, she needs it.
Yeah, it's going to be all right.
One of the JBS jumpers, tell them your name.
Sandy Thompson.
And have you ever done anything this crazy?
Not quite.
Well, you're about to feel what 34-degree water feels like on your skin. Take your deep freeze dip, Sandy. Is it cold, Sandy? Yeah. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Jean Charbonneau, and she's hey, you got all that? What are you wearing?
Go back.
What time do the Packers play today?
Same time the Vikings do.
Jean Charbonneau from JBS. Yeah. Another one of the JBS jumpers. Allison, why in the world did you sign up for this?
Peer pressure.
Allison, are you ready? Yeah, I was just about ready to say Damath, but now you're a Heidebrink. All right, take the deep freeze dip. It's warm. Just keep telling yourself it's warm. It'll keep you. Yep. Yep. Did it help to plug your nose? Ladies and gentlemen, from the WWE. No, All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, do you have a name?
Joshua Stalky.
And have you ever done anything this crazy?
Nope.
All right, you're about to take your deep freeze dip.
Do it! Woo! Woo!
Yeah. Takes your breath away, doesn't it?
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Man, that's cold.
Well, you got the challenge put out by Matt Whitboom on the radio the other morning. Dr. Andrew Bentz from the Veterinary Medical Center. He said he wanted to see you wear your vet coveralls. Here they are. There they are. Have you ever done anything this crazy? Nope. All right, I guarantee you, this is easier than doing a C-section on a cow. Did one in 20 below last week. So. All right, well, this is only 34 degrees. Dr. Andrew Bentz. How's it feel? It's cold. Yeah. All right, Wince. You know, hey, I threw the challenge out there. We've seen Adrian wrestlers wear their singlets. You were an Adrian wrestler. Where's your singlet?
I've got my boy doing when he started doing it.
Oh, all right. You'll pass that on. Mr. Winselman, part of the JBS crew, and Jason, have you ever jumped in 34-degree water?
Not sober.
Well, there you have it. Wince! All right, make a splash, buddy. I told you were going to hit the bottom, didn't I? Yep. You got a big mud spot on your butt. I told Wince it was going to happen. He's going to hit the bottom. Kevin Treats, how did you get into this?
I volunteered for some reason.
All right. You're about to feel how good that reason is. 34 degrees for the Wayne Klumper Heels Fund. Go take your deep freeze dip. All right, Benzie boy. Greg Bentz, Marthaler Chevrolet. The boss threw in an extra $1,000 for you, right? All right. 34 degrees, you're giving 34% off everybody's truck the next week. Right?
I wish.
All right. Greg Bentz raised over $1,700. Give him a hand. Take the deep freeze dip, Bogger. I'm ready. How's it feel? Boy, those dress pants are a lot more clingy than I like. Corey Probst. You get a thrill out of racing a race car all the time. What do you think? Do you think this will be the same?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a little small.
It's a little small. Rubbin's racing, but don't rub the edge, all right? That might hurt. Corey Probst, take the deep freeze dip. Oh, yeah. Cannonball. Or can opener. All right, come on in. Are you sure you're ready for this? Tell us who you are.
Stephanie Gorman.
And tell us what you do.
I'm the aquatics director at the YMCA.
Well, heck, you're a pro at swimming. This will be nothing, right?
Fingers crossed.
34 degrees, just like the pool at the Y.
Very close, very close.
Maybe about 50-some degrees different or something like that. Take a dip. Lifeguard jump right there. Lifeguard jump, I've seen it. How does it feel, Stephanie? Uh-huh. Yeah. You want to sit around and talk for a little bit? All right. Tell us who you are.
Tony Briette.
And Tony Briette, why do you want to do this?
Because I'm like your wife, I sit with blankets in the summer. And for Johnson Builders and Realty.
So now you're going to prove a point that you can handle this Minnesota winter, right?
Yes.
All right. Take your deep freeze dip. Come on, Justice. Justice, you spent a little time around a pool.
A little bit.
Lifeguards, I mean, that's just nothing. You're just jumping in and getting right out.
Lifeguard anymore.
Well, Now you're going to find out what, lifeguards are going to look at when people are going in the water, and, you just jump in, get to the ladder, and then you won't have to worry about it. All right? Justice Voss, deep freeze dip, your first one. Or is this your second one?
Totally lost my shoes, but it's fine.
You lost your shoe. There it is. We got, both of them. Whoop. Just like that. We'll get the other one in a minute. Wasn't that bad, was it?
They saved my shoe!
See? Justice Ross. Lawyer, you got the shoes, you got the suit. This is the second year in a row now. You serve on the Y board too, right?
Yep,
You know the importance of getting these kids involved in youth activities.
for a very good cause, and we need to get more kids more involved with athletics these days.
All right. Mr. Andrew Titus in his lawyer suit. Is it as cold as last year? Not really. Not really. No, it's okay. All right, who's next? You're next. You're next. Oh, he's got a 40. Oh, he's got. Look at this. 49. What time do the 49ers play?
5:30.
All right. Are they going to win?
Yes.
Yeah. He's got his Niners tattoo. He's got a Niners shirt on. He's ready to go. Tell us your name.
Carlos.
And where do you work?
ABS.
And so how in the world did they rope you into this?
Oh, they didn't have to. I volunteered.
All right. Take your deep freeze dip.
Niners!
Oh, yeah. Hopefully the Niners don't sink. Very nice. Very nice. All right. You're little. This won't feel too bad. There's not very much of you to hit the water. What's your name?
Claudia Sanchez.
And Claudia, how did you get roped into that?
Peer pressure. Right.
From the crew at work?
UBS.
All right. Have you ever done anything like this?
No.
All right. You're about to. Take your deep freeze dip. What do you think? Well, I won't tell you what she thought. What was that? There was a lot of rolling of the R's right there. All right. Are you sure you want to do this, Carla? Well, you're going to. We're here right now. Tell us your name.
Carla Vega.
And where's Chewy at?
Silver over there.
How come he's not out here doing it too?
Good question.
Yeah! Carla, it's not that bad, really. It's only freezing cold. You ready? All right. Well, we're going to make you be ready. I won't push you, but I'm going to let you do your own walk and jump right now. Carla Vega, take your deep freeze dip. I don't want to push you, no. But I will if I have to. No, I'm just kidding. I won't. It'll be over in 13 seconds. Cheer on! Is it as cold as you thought it would be? Yeah? Yeah. Your name, sir?
Bob Mansky.
And Bob, what made you do this?
Rick Henning.
Rick Hennings, there you go. Take your deep freeze dip. It's wonderful. Oh, good can opener. How's it feel? Chilly. Yeah. Okay, this isn't your first rodeo. You did it, what was it, about 2 or 3 years ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago, one of the crew from JBS. He's back to do it again. Rick Hennings. All right. One of the Brewster crew, too.
Oh, this guy,
How is it?
The look on their faces. It's crazy. This guy scared me a tiny bit, actually.
Yeah. Big Bad Brad. How much? What do you know? Just another day, huh? Just another day. Big Bad Brad. Jans, why in the world did you decide to do this?
I volunteered.
That's the best way, right? And what do you think it's going to feel like?
It's probably going to be pretty cold.
I think you're right. It is going to be pretty cold.
Let you know on the other side.
All right, Brad Jansma, deep freeze dip. First time you ever done anything like this? Yeah, one of the craziest things. There you go. Take your dip. What do you think?
It's pretty warm, yeah.
It's warm. Yeah,
kind of.
feels kind of good.
Hey, thanks.
I even brought you your shoes. All right.
I'll do it again.
You'll do it. He just said, I'll do it again. That means next year he's going to do it again. All right. I'm doing pretty good. You?
I'm gonna be in a little bit here.
What's your name?
Eric Fritz,
Eric. Why in the world are you jumping in the lake?
the kid who just went.
It's his fault.
Yeah.
All right, Fritzy. Take your deep freeze dip. What do you think?
It ain't that bad.
It ain't that bad, he says. It ain't that bad. Freezing our splashes off. Midlife crisis. Did you hit 40?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. She was gonna do it on her birthday. Well, hang on. It's not. Are you cold right now? A little bit. Should we sing happy birthday to her? When she gets out, she's walking back. Let's all sing to her. Yeah, there you go. Your glasses at the bottom of the lake wouldn't do anything for your 40-year-old vision. All right. Tell us your name.
Jody Bush.
And you're ready to do this, are you sure?
Well, I'm going to do it anyway.
Her 40th birthday yesterday, and she's taking the deep freeze dip. Give her a round of applause. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Jody. Happy birthday to you.
Woohoo! Yes. See, she said it's not as bad as I thought. Now, what is your name?
Lindsay Bush.
And why in the world are you doing this?
Well, she roped me into it, Jody, for her birthday.
And it's not bad. You're representing Brewster too, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
Good little t-ball leagues and stuff. Might need some funds. Good stuff, right?
Yep.
Are you sure you want to? It's 34 degrees.
I think I'm ready.
All right, Lindsay Bush, take your deep freeze dip. How was it? There wasn't much of a comment, but there was a whew. One of those. What in the world are you got on your feet, Boz? Snowmobile. She's got Arctic Cat snowmobile slippers and her Frosty Rider Snowmobile Club shirt on. Tell us your name.
Jenny Bosma,
And where are you from?
Round Lake, Minnesota.
And why in the world are you doing this?
Frosty Rider Snowmobile Club.
They're up there cooking. They got some hot chocolate and stuff. They're helping to raise money. Give her a round of applause. She's about to take her very first deep freeze dip. Go do her. Yep.
All right.
Yeah. You want your slippers? Here's your slippers. How's it feel? It's chilly. Yoli. What do you know?
It's cold.
And you were just on a not so good circumstance, but you were just in California, weren't you?
I was.
A little bit warmer than what we've got here today.
Oh, yeah.
Six-pack.
You're about to jump in 34-degree water, Yoli.
It's not okay.
Don't do it, Yoli!
Tell us who you are.
I'm Yoli Salas.
Yoli Bear, take your deep freeze dip.
Get it, go!
Is it chilly? How come you didn't answer me? You just shook your head. You're supposed to say it takes your breath away, doesn't it? A little bit. Told you it would. Oh my. Jenny Anderson Martinez from JBS.
Her idea from my 70-degree office a few days ago.
Yeah, but if you're going to get a whole bunch of people from work to do this, you kind of felt that you should be the good HR director that you are and do it yourself as well.
Or dumb.
All right, you said that part. I didn't. I was maybe thinking it.
Ladder right now.
All right, JBS, big contribution, big thank you. Jenny Anderson Martinez, take your deep freeze dip. Yeah, it's still there. Just like the trim floor, right? You're in the cool. What do they call that cool down room or whatever? The quick chill. It's just like spend a little time in the quick chill. You want to sit around and talk a little bit more? No? I offered. All right. You're wearing a Chiefs jersey. What time do they play today?
Oh, they don't.
Oh, okay.
Proud of it right now.
All right. But you are wearing it. Tell us who you are.
Justin McCoy.
And tell us where you're from, Justin McCoy.
Oklahoma.
You're from Oklahoma. And why are you here?
I'm asking myself the same question.
You were here. Your family was having a bridal shower, right?
Yeah.
And so you came up with your wife to have a shower for her sister, and somehow you're going to end up from Oklahoma in a frozen lake in Minnesota.
Yeah, I wanted to remind myself why I like Oklahoma.
All right. Oklahoma, make the state proud. Take your deep freeze dip. Just like home, right? Mr. Dingman, tell us what you do on a daily basis.
Everything.
How about for a career?
Assistant principal at Prairie Elementary.
And you had a bunch of the kids help you raise money, right?
Yeah, the staff and the kids were great this year, and we raised almost like $600. So
Perfect. And have you done this before?
I have not.
And you finally now are kind of guilted and forced into this.
I don't know if it's like a hazing thing. Josh and Heidi did it, so I was kind of voluntold that I was going to do it.
What was that word?
Voluntold that you were doing the dip. So
All right, kids, you learn that one later in English class. Voluntold. That's a new word by Mr. Dingman, who's about to take the deep freeze dip. Nice, isn't it? Do a couple laps? No? All right. Oh, she found the Winterfest medallion. She just had a bridal shower last night. Did you get nice stuff?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Did you get to spend the $100 on a new dress?
I got a new dress.
Yeah, we knew how that was going to go anyways, so I don't know why CJ even said that he thought he was going to get to use any of that money. Kelly Nickel, you got a big year ahead of you.
Yes, I do.
You're going to get hitched,
Nope.
and you have done this before,
Last year,
and you're good. You were strong enough to say I'm going to do it again.
representing the middle school this year.
All right, middle school did good raising money too. They help you out.
They raised all my money for me, $700.
Perfect. Kelly Nickel, take your deep freeze dip. Is it as nice as last year? It's cold. Yes, it is. CJ, and then is there anybody else left? Greg Weedy, all right, yeah, all right, CJ. You took over the duties that Wayne did for many, many years.
I did. I don't know if I'm doing quite as good as he did, but I'm trying.
You know what it means to get these kids involved in youth activities, and you know how hard it is for some of these clubs to keep these kids in proper equipment and safety equipment and have bats and balls and things like that. It's tough to do for some of these smaller communities and some of these clubs.
It is. We're always looking to get some new equipment and stuff that keeps on getting improved. And also I'm jumping, I guess, because my boss says if I don't, I'm going to lose my job, I think.
Well, that's a good reason. CJ, are you ready?
Yeah.
CJ Nelson with a deep freeze dip. Yep. All right. Oh, Greg Weedy. Why do we do this? We do it for good reasons, though, don't we?
That's right.
Greg Weedy, you spend a fair amount of time with a bunch of kids that are involved in some of these activities. This is a great cause, don't you think?
It is, and I spent 7 years, I think it was, with Wayne in the office. We shared an office, and I tell you what, Wayne, I love him, and I'm glad that I'm able to do this, and just proud that God brought you to us.
Greg Weedy, this isn't like the Y pool.
Some days.
All right. There you go. All right. It's that time. I've been flapping my jaw long enough, right? Now it's time for me to put up or shut up.
Thank you. You told that some of the playboys might be playing. Well, Thank you.
Can I step around the camera?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Well, people, we've come to another end of the Deep Freeze Dip. I want to thank you all for coming out on behalf of Radio Works and the Southwest Minnesota Fishing Club and the Winterfest Committee. It's a great thing. I'm so glad that all of you can see the benefit of the funds that we've been putting towards on different things. Happy to say we know for fact that we're over $16,000 for the Wayne Klumper Heals Fund, and it's all because of people like you. For the clubs and the committees, pay attention. We'll be giving you information on how to get the funds. Thank you all for coming out. Wayne, I love you, buddy. We're doing it for a good reason. We're doing it because he heals.